Hey everyone, today I'm doing a video I have not done in a long time, and that is a cleanup week find video. I think the last one of these I did was in like 2016 maybe. So yeah, it's cleanup week in my area. Today was day 4 of searching, but it tends to wind down by now as the older areas get picked up. You don't find as many of the older fans much anymore. So figured I'd start showing off some of the stuff I found. I won't be keeping most of these. I'll be keeping 1 or 2 of them at most. The rest will go to other collectors or up for sale or something. But for now, I'll just get started here. This first one I found today here, it's a 16-inch Panasonic. I almost actually passed on it because I was thinking it was just a generic Taiwanese pedestal fan. I see millions of them. They made millions of them. Not really interested in picking those up because they're everywhere. But when I saw the Panasonic badge, I of course had to grab it. Not sure if it works yet because the cord's clipped, but it most likely does. They almost always do. The only damage is some missing chunk of plastic there on the by the neck there, and then down here you can't tell because of the base, but the adjustment knob is missing there, and there's an entire little plastic piece broken out of the stand there. The next one's actually supposedly pretty uncommon. It's a Galaxy by Lasco pedestal fan from the early 90s. They made these in the chrome and black as well as the brass and black. This is the chrome and black, which I have not seen another like it. I've seen 2 other brass and black ones, but this one works. Plugged it in, has a cord, runs fine. Really just needs cleaning and servicing. I guess it's missing the cage clips, but that's about the only issue with it. This one is one of the ones I will likely be keeping. This is a Fasco made Montgomery Ward branded mini box fan. This was one of the finds on the first day. It's pretty rough, but I mean it's a 70-year-old fan, so can't expect it not to be. Not sure if I'll be doing a full restoration or just cleaning it up, but gotta see if it works first. It is complete, other than a missing foot. Got the 3-speed bakelite switch there. It's pretty filthy. Looks like it was in a garage for 30 plus years, but whatever. It was free. And then the bulk of them are over here. This one's a Panasonic 5-way oscillator. I'm not sure why it was thrown out, because it's filthy, but it works perfectly fine. The oscillator works like it should, and it's honestly in very nice condition. Next to it is this 16-inch Galaxy, the amber version, or Lasco, I guess, but this one's also in pretty nice shape and even has the cage clips. Needs a couple of the gross slats bent back into place and needs a good wash and servicing, but it's complete and there's no damage on it anywhere. Also has a cord, which is nice. This is one of those little 90s Lasco fans. I used to have a bunch of these back when I collected plastic fans, mainly. Now I'm more into the antiques, so I don't really care much about these, but I'll still pick them up when they're free so they don't get, trashed. This one works fine, just needs some oil. And then this Lasco is one of those 9-inch Lascos. I think this is a fairly modern fan. I think they still make these, or they did up until very recently. Neat little thing, reminds me of the 90s Lascos. It works fine, also just needs oil and a cleaning. And we have this Galaxy fan head. No base, unfortunately. That's just for parts. I used to have a couple pedestal fans like this, got rid of all of them, but I have to pick them up when I see them. That'll likely go to another collector that needs a couple parts. And then the box fans. Can't have a cleanup week year without box fans. This is one of the ones I'll be keeping. Probably the only one I'll be keeping of the box fans. This is an 80s Dayton. It's a Lakewood, obviously, but branded Dayton. Cord's clipped, but I already checked it with a multimeter. The motor's fine. It's in really nice shape. Other than the yellowing on the front grille, there are no broken grille slats and no cracks anywhere. Slight bit of warpage on that rear grille, but throwing that in the dishwasher should take care of most of that. Switch works fine, handle's intact. Pretty happy about this one. I always love finding the metal bladers. They're some of my favorite box fans. Then we have an earlier 3rd generation Lakewood. This is the bigger 8 screw hole cabinet. Also in pretty nice shape, other than whatever the heck happened here at some point. Looks like it got hot and melted. But other than the one broken grill slat, which might be at the bottom of the cabinet, I'm not sure. It's pretty nice. A couple missing screws, I guess, but it even has the feet, which you just don't see with these box fans. And then, of course, there is never a cleanup week year that goes by where I don't find one of these 2nd gen Lakewood K223s. They must have made millions of these things because they're everywhere still. And without fail, I still find them every year, at least one of them. Sometimes I don't even pick them up anymore if they're really rough, but if they're pretty clean like this one was, other than the slight damage to the grills, it's pretty hard for me to leave them behind. Those 3rd gen grills might even work on this one. They're in much nicer shape anyway. But this one I already plugged in as well, works fine. So, yeah, other than a cleaning, pretty much all these fans work. So it's pretty crazy how wasteful people can be. Much easier to throw one of these things in the trash and go pick up a new one, I guess, but hey, more free ones for me. But yeah, it's nice to be back at it with the cleanup week stuff. So that's it for now. I'll probably do some individual videos as I get a couple of these working. So thanks for watching.